becoming global. One word, one goal that has become, as well as necessary, an important thing for everyone in their life. Something that we want to achieve. We want to have this aspiration, as it could be anyone, since an entrepreneur, someone that has started his job, someone that doesn't have a job but wants to become worldwide known, for every business, for every manager, for every every boss of their business. It is an important step of their life and for the company to become global. Well, as well as we may know that through the years it have more been more easy thanks to social media, to different things of the world, as well as necessary to make this contact through all the world. It is important, but how do we how do we can become uh, global, and what is stopping us to not become global? Well, it is important to everyone to understand what how how can we achieve it, and that our aspirations can be true and can be performed in the best way possible, but it is always a factor that stop us, and that is fear. Fear to serve success, that our decision will be counterproductive, that we have less recognition, that will be a waste of money, and we may not have an improvement the first year or at the first impact. But it is importance of understanding how does this world works. Well, as we already said, we have this aspiration we becoming worldwide and have a lot of success and have a lot of companies in the world and all of this, and all, as well as the fear that will be present, but that's how we stand against it and become powerful and become greater than this. Well, that's when our strategy comes in action. And how do we start our strategy? By understanding what going global really means. What how we can do a good performance and always be at the top in the global community, and how do we get in touch with the global community? Well, that is an important step, an important fact that we can get in touch correctly and in the better way, that will be increase our chances to become greater. How? Well, we have to learn the languages, the culture, the traditions, the values, the norms, among others, and of the culture we or in the world we want to be. As well as that's not only the only thing we need to know, as well as the government, how the market works, how do they perform, how does they really work, what are the main jobs there, the laws. These are the key factors to understand and extend our business or our thought of becoming global in that part, in that state, in that country, and that will always be our first step to improve, knowing where we're going to be, and our response to our project, and how do we can affect and become a better growth to our project. We could be in many ways, but we have to develop and have these values on ourselves, as such as empathy, tolerance, adaptability, honesty. as well as different aptitudes to adapt to different environments and different situations, as teamwork, creativity, judgment, decision making, among others. That will lead us to better results and better collaboration with team and other people. Then, to improve, we can do. There are some things that we can do, but as well as the already mentioned, but as well there are things that we cannot do in any way because it will decrease and our project will be none, and that will be a problem. Well, some ideologies or attitudes that we cannot have are ethnocentrism, cultural superiority, xenophobia, because this attitude promotes to divisiveness, prejudice, and well, will not become a team if we cannot work as a team, as only think as an individual, because that's all global means, to becoming one with others and understanding how the world works. There will always be the need of going global in our lives. It could be in any realm of business, such as technology, marketing, and this globalization will always be present. But it is important in what we want to focus, so we can lead to a country that, or to state or a place that will help us to becoming global easily. And what help us or what bring us to profit of going global? Well, it will lead to new markets, fosters innovation, economic development, new perspectives, depends our understanding of humanity, and we will have a better collaboration with other parts of the world. And that's why that's the importance of being global and the goal that everyone wants to achieve of going global, to have better opportunities and becoming one with the world and the better understanding of the same.